Welcome to this walkthrough of the custom branding page, available with an Ellacard organization account. Here you can set company-wide preferences and apply permanent branding, ensuring every card, invite, or video sent from your account stays consistent and on brand. The Branding tab is located in your account's business portal. Any account admin can access it either from the For Business dropdown in the main menu or by navigating to your account page, opening up the business portal, and selecting the Branding tab. Every parameter you set in the Branding tab will apply to all users in your organization. The first section of the Branding tab is composed of a list of company-wide preferences that you can set. Let's go through them one by one. The first option is to set a custom sender email address. With this option, you can replace the default Ellacard sender email with your own, so emails come from your organization's address instead of a generic one. It's a great way to make your cards feel more personal and trustworthy. To set up a custom sender email, just enter a valid email address you own, then click the Send Verification Email button. You'll get an email at that address. Click the link inside and then come back here and hit Check Status. Once the orange exclamation point turns into a green check mark, you'll be able to click the Set button in the lower right-hand corner to lock it in. We also offer an additional domain verification step. It's optional but highly recommended, especially if you're using a corporate email. Without it, your emails might get blocked, quarantined, or flagged as spam. To complete domain verification, click the Show Domain Records button. That'll display the DNS records you need to add to your domain. This step is usually handled by your IT team or network admin. Just download the spreadsheet and send it their way. They'll know what to do. The next option is to disable gift cards for your entire organization. By default, Ellacard lets everyone in your organization account add digital gift cards to the greeting cards they send, including people who are invited to sign a group card. If your organization prefers not to offer gift cards, or if you want to restrict that feature to account administrators only, you can check this box. Once enabled, users in your organization will no longer see the option to add a gift card during the card creation process or card signing process. It's worth noting that you can always restrict group signers from adding gift cards on a card by card basis. That setting lives under the group signing options in the group signing tab when you're setting up a card. If you want your organization to be able to send gift cards, but want to set a limit on the maximum gift card value that can be added to any greeting card, then you can set one under the max gift card value setting. Just enter the max dollar amount that can be added, and once set, users in your organization won't be able to add a gift card that exceeds this value. It's a great way to still allow for gifting while maintaining control over spending. The Fix Last Page setting lets you lock in a permanent final page for all cards sent from your organization. Normally, the last page of a card is set by the card creator, but if you want to ensure that every card ends with a consistent branded message, call to action, or anything else, enabling this option will do just that. You will first need to design a last page in your designer portal, after which point you can select it. Once it's turned on, senders won't be able to change or remove this final page, which will get automatically added to every card that is sent out. The next setting is to hide the Ellacard account creation prompt when contributors sign a group card. The default is for each group signer to be presented with the option of creating an Ellacard account after they sign a card so they can save and edit their changes later, and so the organizer of the group card has better visibility into who signed the card. Checking the Hide Account box prevents this option from being shown. Please note that group signers are never forced to create an account and can always sign a card without doing so. The Disable Replies setting hides the option for recipients of your greeting card to write a reply to their card that will be emailed to the card creator and any group signers. Card creators can always turn off replies on a case-by-case basis by unchecking the Allow recipients to respond to your card option in the Options section of your delivery step. But if you'd like to disable replies across the board for all greeting cards created by your organization, just check this box. Setting a max number of recipients will constrain the number of people that any one greeting card or invitation can be sent to by Ellacard. By default, greeting cards and invitations can be sent by Ellacard to a maximum number of 500 email addresses and phone numbers. but you can constrain this option further with this setting. Note that with Ellacard's bulk order tool and our bulk email tool, you can send cards to many more than 500 recipients. Setting a done button redirect URL lets you control what happens after someone finishes viewing your card. By default, after a recipient has opened your card and then clicks the done button, they will be directed back to the Ellacard website. If instead you wish to direct them somewhere specific, like your own website, you can enter a custom URL here. Once you add your new URL, every recipient who views a card from your organization will be automatically redirected to that link after clicking the Done button. Note that this redirect will also apply to anyone invited to sign your card. The unsubscribe redirect URL allows you to present unsubscribe requests with your own unsubscribe confirmation page. All emails sent by Ellacard come with an unsubscribe link in the footer. If a recipient of one of your greeting cards or invitations clicks that link, they will no longer receive any emails from Ellacard sent on your behalf. If you would rather present your own unsubscribe confirmation page instead of using Ellacard's, you can check the unsubscribe redirect URL box to configure one. The unsubscribes will still be processed by Ellacard before redirecting to your page. The second section of the branding tab is where you can add visual elements that will be permanently applied to every greeting card, invitation, or video sent from your organization. Whether it's a background, logo, or font, anything you configure here will be the default for all users in your account, helping you maintain a consistent and on-brand experience every time. To apply permanent branding, click the Customize Fix Theme Elements button. This brings up the envelope and theme interface, where you can set the design elements you don't want your team members to change. You can upload your own logo, set a background using a color, image, or one of our default themes, add confetti, customize the envelope stamp, choose envelope colors and text font, and even select a default music track to play when the card is opened. Once you're done, exit the theme editor, and you'll see a check mark next to each branding element you've customized. On the right-hand side of the screen, you'll get a live preview showing how these changes will appear on the card open page, in email deliveries, and in text messages. You can uncheck any of the elements if you want to remove the fixed branding later. Keep in mind, anything left unchecked will be locked for all users and can't be overridden. If you don't set something here, card creators will still be able to personalize those elements to suit their own message. Once you finish configuring your company preferences and custom branding elements, don't forget to save your work. Your changes won't take effect until you do. After saving your changes, you'll see the option to apply them to existing orders. By default, your updates will only apply to new orders going forward. But if you'd like to update orders that haven't been finalized yet, just click the button to apply changes to current orders. From there, you'll see a few additional options, like whether you want to apply your branding to incomplete projects that haven't been ordered yet, to orders that haven't been sent, or to a specific order. This gives you control over how broadly or selectively your changes are applied. You can also choose to apply only a specific change, just the logo or just the theme, rather than updating everything at once. And that's it. Now that your custom branding tab is fully configured, every order your organization sends moving forward will reflect your branding choices, ensuring a consistent and professional experience for every recipient.